Girl, should we talk about Ladies of London, the new reign? Girl, I just caught up with, the episodes that we have out, and I think we need to talk about this. I think we need to talk about this because this I was not expecting this level of amazingness, and I just need to know your opinions, okay? But before we start, welcome back. I'm the real Andy of Beverly Hills. Welcome to another piece of tea. If you are new here, welcome to Beverly Troop, where I keep it real and I mention it all. So make sure to subscribe, and hit that notification bell. And girl, let's talk about this mess. There is nothing that I enjoy more than a new Bravo show. I don't know if you like it or not. I don't know if you like Andy or not, if you like Bravo or not. One thing that we know for sure is that absolutely not other network is doing reality TV like Bravo is doing reality TV. When they announced that Ladies of London was gonna have a reboot, I honestly did not pay any attention. Like, I'm gonna keep it real with you. I was like, I don't give a shit. I never watched the original. I like, in fact, when Real House of Dubai came and Caroline Stanbury was on it, that was my first time ever watching Caroline Stanbury. Like, I never watched Ladies of London. I don't have any preconception about them or anything. I have some people who have watched it who said that it was amazing, but like, I honestly never really pay any attention. So when they announced the reboot, I was like, oh, okay, whatever. And I think it was kind of weird because there is a Real Housewife of London, which is Hayu, and I'm dying for Peacock to bring it to the United States because it is so damn good. Like, it is really, really, really good, right? So I was like, why do this? Why they just don't come into an agreement and just bring the Real Housewife of London, right? Why to do Ladies of London? Kind of like competing with Hayu in a weird way because Hayu still has all the Real Housewives franchises, American ones, showing in Europe and Australia, and all of that. So I don't know. It was like a very weird thing. I was like, okay, whatever. And the show started, and I honestly like never like didn't watch it, from the very beginning, and I start like reading comments, and I start like really everyone kind of being like, this show is amazing, these people are incredible. And I was like, oh, what is going on? And then I start kind of like watching the little clips on Instagram, right? And it really, really caught my attention. I was like, wait, are you telling me that this is a show about people who don't give a shit of what they are actually saying? They don't care about being politically correct. They don't care about the American way of like doing shit, and they're just being themselves and chaotic and messy and like putting everything out there, because that that's something that I could definitely get behind it, right? And I told my husband, and I was like, I think we need to watch this show. Everyone is like really, really talking about it. And apparently it's going to be a short season because it's, like a reboot, and it's only going to be like 8 episodes. And there is only 6 out there. And I was like, I think we need to watch this. And we start watching it. And guys, I was like, I was like in shock. I was shaking. I was literally physically shaking. Okay. Like, these people are geniuses. Like, I love when casting bring such a good group of people because they are messy. They are messy, but they are bringing that British humor that, honestly, I think if you are an American, it's going to be very hard for you to watch, especially if you are the kind who gets triggered by everything. But if you really love dark humor, and if you don't really care about any of that, and like what people say or anything, or if people are being like offensive or anything, like, girl, this show is going to give you life, all right? Like, everyone is just amazingly insane. Okay, we have Margot, we have Kimmy, we have, I'm still trying to learn, Martha. Oh my god, Martha is, girl, like, I was watching Martha, and I'm like, is this girl who is kind of like stuck in the past, but she's here, but she's like a little bit like cuckoo, and like I don't know. The whole thing is just insane. Margot is beautiful. Like some of these ladies are beautiful. The girl from Sweden. What is her name? I'm just learning their names, but like she's like beautiful, and she has this does um she's giving Kelly Ben Simon from Real House of New York. Like she's giving that like she's well put together, but at any moment like that screw is just gonna like pop. Um they're going deep, but we have people calling each other for their physique, for their money, making fun of like people being killed years ago. People like they also like going deep into like suicide, and like I don't know, it's just like a mess. It is a mess, but it is so good. We have an actual gay guy being part of the main cast. Like I love that. Like a show called Ladies of London, putting a man in there, a gay man. It's everything that I needed. It's like we need now a real house husband, a gay real house husband. Like I love the unhingedness of like everything. Again, I'm not American, so I don't care about like many things, right? But I have always been, those comments of like, oh my god, like how can he talk to women like this, or like how could like that person scream like that? Like that doesn't fly over there, okay? Like I just want everyone to be getting in the mess. I don't care your gender, your sexual orientation. I don't care if you are rich or poor, if you are a main cast or a friend or a mother or a husband or like I or a kid. I want everyone in this mess. And these ladies of London, they just drag everyone. Like Kimi. I think it's Kimi is her name. Girl. And you know what I love? When they sit down to gossip, and they love to gossip. Like they love to gossip, and you can see it on their faces. Girl, I'm like, I need these friends in my life, like when they sit down and they are like, oh my god, like I have like tea, like did you heard that like this girl is a madam? And it's like the most like that shit in America will not fly, because everyone will be like, oh my god, how could you say this? Oh my god, are you offending sexual workers? Like the whole thing, and like over there they don't give a shit. And it was just so good to watch. It was kind of like a coming back to like that really messy reality TV, and then they are able to confront each other, but then like keep filming with each other, except for Dara, which, by the way she reacted to the whole Madam rumors, it's true. you know like I was watching her and she's like, oh and like I'm like, what, are you gonna defend yourself or not? And then she runs and she's like, I don't think this show is for me. I'm like, girl, you are looking so guilty right now. And then the other women being like, oh, how do we know each other? Like what lie are we telling these people? Like should I tell them that you are like, peeping me out? Like I don't know. The whole thing is a mess. I mean, and this girl is talking shit about her best friend who has been best friend for like 20 years, well, best friends, and she's talking shit to like other people. Like, girl, you cannot make these things up. Like, that show is giving me so much life. I need 10 seasons, 20 episodes each with 3-part reunions, okay? Because, I mean, girl, I mean obviously this probably first season is not gonna get a reunion, which I feel is such a big mistake, but like amazing. I don't know, I just needed to come here and tell you guys that if you are not watching Ladies of London the new reign, go and watch it. Go and watch it. If you like mess, if you like that messy reality TV, this is for you guys. This is for you. And if you have watched it, guys, let me know what you guys think on the comments below. And if you want to get all the tea related to the Ladies of London or any of the other Bravo shows, make sure to like this video, share this video, subscribe to my YouTube channel, and I'll see you around. See ya. Bye.